It started with what was supposed to be a happy family visit, but ended in heartbreak no one saw coming. Broken heart. Wang Yibo, known for his calm charm and deep loyalty, had finally decided to take the next big step, introducing his long-term girlfriend to his parents. For fans, this was the moment they had waited years for, the moment Yibo would finally open up about the woman who had quietly stood by him through fame, pressure, and the endless spotlight. But what happened inside his family home left everyone stunned. Face screaming in fear. According to those close to the scene, Yibo arrived with his girlfriend at his parents' home early in the morning. She looked elegant yet humble, carrying gifts and flowers, hoping to make a good impression. The atmosphere was filled with excitement and nervous anticipation. But as the introductions began, something shifted. His parents' smile slowly faded. Their expressions turned serious. And within moments, the entire mood changed. Sources say that Yibo's parents, while polite, made it clear they didn't approve of the relationship. They reportedly expressed concerns about her background, her lifestyle, and whether she truly understood the world their son lived in. Yibo's girlfriend, trying to stay composed, quietly listened, her eyes glistening as she realized the distance growing between her and the people she had hoped would become family. Broken heart. Witnesses claim that Yibo was torn, caught between his love and his parents' disapproval. He tried to defend her, his voice trembling as he reminded them of how much she had supported him during his toughest times. But his parents remained unmoved. The emotional tension grew unbearable. At one point, his girlfriend reportedly excused herself to the garden, tears silently streaming down her face. Yibo followed, and the two were seen holding hands, their silence saying everything words could not. When they finally left the house, Yibo didn't speak to anyone. The atmosphere after that tense family visit didn't fade easily, in fact, it only grew heavier in the days that followed. Paparazzi photos of Wang Yibo and his girlfriend leaving his parents' home in silence quickly went viral. Some fans noticed Yibo's clenched jaw, others pointed out how tightly he held her hand, as if afraid to let go. What happened inside those walls had clearly left a deep scar. For the first time in a long while, Wang Yibo remained completely silent online. No posts, no interviews, no updates. It was unlike him, and fans began to worry. Meanwhile, rumors started spreading that his girlfriend had returned to her hometown. Some tabloids claimed she was heartbroken and didn't want to stand in the way of Yibo's family. Others said she had left because she didn't want to cause a rift between him and his parents. But the truth? It was far more emotional than anyone expected. Broken heart. A close friend of Yibo revealed that after that heartbreaking meeting, Yibo spent days trying to talk things out with his parents. He reportedly told them, "She makes me happy. That should be enough." But his parents, traditional and protective, weren't ready to accept someone outside their expectations. Still, Yibo didn't give up. He made private visits to his girlfriend's home, bringing flowers and comforting her. Witnesses say they were seen sitting quietly on a park bench one evening, no cameras, no makeup, no fans, just two people trying to hold on to something pure amidst all the noise. But even love has its limits. After weeks of emotional back and forth, Yibo's girlfriend made a heartbreaking decision. She told him, "You don't deserve to be torn between me and your family. You need to choose peace, even if it means losing me." That night, Yibo reportedly broke down. The man known for his cool composure and steady heart was seen crying in his car, covering his face as cameras flashed from a distance. Fans were shattered. The news of Wang Yibo's parents rejecting his girlfriend continued to dominate headlines. Fans across the world couldn't stop talking about the heartbreaking scene that had unfolded behind closed doors. Some couldn't believe it. Wang Yibo, the man known for his loyalty and quiet strength, had just faced one of the most painful moments of his life. Reports claimed that his girlfriend left the family home in tears, while Yibo silently followed behind her, refusing to let her go alone. Cameras caught a glimpse of him shielding her from flashes, whispering softly, "Don't cry. I'm here." That moment melted millions of hearts online. Red heart fire. But behind the cameras, Yibo was struggling. For the first time, he felt truly torn between the two things he loved most, his family and the woman who had stood by him through everything. In the following days, Yibo cancelled several appearances. He stayed out of the spotlight completely, choosing to spend quiet time alone. Those close to him said he was heartbroken, constantly replaying that moment in his mind, his mother's disapproval, his father's silence, and the pain in his girlfriend's eyes. The industry buzzed with speculation. Was their relationship over? Would Yibo give up his love to please his parents? But what no one knew was that Yibo was already planning something. A few days later, an exclusive source revealed that Wang Yibo personally went to his parents' home again, this time, without his girlfriend. He wanted to speak to them heart to heart. He reportedly said, "I've never asked for much. I've worked hard to make you proud. But this is the one person who makes me feel alive. I don't want to lose her because of what the world expects." His father listened silently. His mother, emotional but firm, replied, "We only want what's best for you." And Yibo, with tears in his eyes, responded softly, "She is what's best for me." That conversation became a turning point. Though his parents didn't immediately agree. The tension between Wang Yibo and his parents didn't fade easily. Even after that emotional confrontation, the silence in his family home spoke louder than words. Days turned into weeks, and while the world continued to spin, for Yibo, time seemed to stand still. Behind his calm public image, his heart was heavy. Fans noticed his usual bright smile during appearances had dimmed, his eyes, once full of life, seemed distant. Every time interviewers asked about his family or relationships, he gave a faint smile and softly replied, "Some things take time." But those who knew him closely could see the pain hiding beneath those words. Meanwhile, his girlfriend stayed away from the spotlight completely. She stopped attending events, turned down brand shoots, and avoided media attention. Some believed she did it out of respect for Yibo's family, others said she was simply trying to heal. Still, even apart, the connection between them remained unbroken. Red Heart. One evening, fans were shocked when a photo surfaced online. Yibo was seen standing outside a small restaurant in his hometown, holding a single white flower. Witnesses said he waited for over an hour, looking lost in thought. Then she appeared. The moment they saw each other, everything froze. She ran toward him, and Yibo didn't hesitate. He pulled her into his arms and held her tightly, right there on the sidewalk. No cameras, no script, just raw emotion. Tears streamed down her face as Yibo whispered, "I'm sorry you went through all this because of me." She shook her head and replied softly, "Love isn't always easy. But I never stopped believing in you." That moment shattered fans' hearts all over again. The video, captured by a bystander, spread across social media like wildfire. People couldn't stop replaying it, calling it the most real thing Yibo has ever done. But what no one knew was that after that heartfelt reunion, Yibo decided to take one last chance. Love doesn't always come easy, even for the most admired stars. What Wang Yibo went through reminds us that behind the fame, there's a human heart that feels, hurts, and fights for love. Broken heart. Do you think his parents were right to reject her? Or should love always come before approval? Thought balloon. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you believe true love deserves a chance, tap that like button, share this video with other fans, and don't forget to subscribe for more heart-shocking stories from the world of your favorite stars. Glowing star. Because next time, the story might be even more surprising than this one.